Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to discuss topic the concentration unit. That is very important topic related to practical point of view or related to working in lab. For example, if I ask to student that what is concentration or to make a 10% concentrated solution of salt, or I can say that it is a 10% concentrated solution of salt, then how will you find out the concentration, that how are you saying that it is 10% solution or to make 10% solution? So what are the formulas you will use to find out to make the concentrated solution, and what are the parameters? So we will discuss inshallah in today's topic. Definition: concentration is basically the proportion of solute in a solution. We are studying the chapter solution. Solution has two components, solute and solvent. When solute is completely dissolved in a solvent, we say that it is a solution. So in labs, when we make the solution, so it's mean we are adding solute in a solvent. It will make a concentration, high concentration or less concentration. If the concentration is more, then it is a concentrated solution, and if the solute is lesser than the required quantity, or if solute is in less quantity, then it will be a dilute solution. So the concentration is the proportion of solute in a solution. It is also a ratio of the amount of solute to the amount of solution, that how much amount of solute we have added in that particular solution, or the amount of solute to the amount of solvent, that how much amount of solute we have added in the solvent. For example, as I mostly told the example or discussed the example of salt solution. So salt is a solute and water is a solvent. We are going to add salt inside the water and dissolve it, then it will make a salt solution. So it will basically the amount of solute, that how much amount we have added of salt in the amount of solution, that how much amount of water was there. The concentration does not depends upon the total volume or amount of solution. It only depends upon the solute concentration. Why? Because on the basis of the concentration of solute, we have two types, dilute and concentrated solution. If the solute amount is more, then we can say it is concentrated solution. If solute amount is less, then we will say it is a dilute solution. So there are different parameters to discuss the concentration. Percentage, we have molarity as well. Molar solution we can make in the lab, or we can make the concentrated solution or 10% concentration, or you can say the 2 molar solution we can make. So today we are starting the percentage, that is the first method to form the solution, the concentration. So let's start it. Percentage, it is the concentration unit. Basically it is a unit in which that refers the percentage of solute in present in a solution. For example, the 10% of salt solution, the 10% solution, the 10% sugar solution. It means there is a 10 grams of salt or 10 grams of sugar added in 90 grams of water to make the total volume 100. Percentage of solute can be expressed by mass to volume or by 4 different ways. So the percentage can be expressed in 4 different ways. That is the first method of the to find out the concentration of the solution. So we are starting these 4 ways one by one. So the first method, so the first way out of these 4 is the percentage mass to mass. If the volume, or if you can say the concentration is given, or the quantity is given in grams, so we will use percentage mass to mass, this formula, to find out the concentration. If the quantity of solute and solvent is given in mass, in grams, so we will use this formula. It is the number of grams. If you have the quantity in grams, so it is the number of grams of solute dissolved in 100 grams of solution. Means both the quantity of solute and solvent are in grams. So the 100 grams will make the total solution. For example, 100 percentage mass by mass of sugar solution means that 10 grams of sugar is dissolved in 90 grams of water to make 100 gram of solution. Means if we have a 10 gram of sugar solution, then it is containing 10 gram of sugar and 90 grams of water. Then add up these two values, 10 and 90, it will make the 100 gram of solution. By this formula, you can easily find out the percentage mass by mass. Percentage mass to mass is equal to mass of solute that you have taken, that is the mass of solute. For example, in given example, 10 grams is the mass of solute, while divided by mass of solute, again we can write 10 grams, then plus mass of solvent, that is 90 grams of water, the solvent in which we have added the solute. In given example, solute is sugar and solvent is water. So 10 plus 90 multiplied by 100. So we will have the answer. Another formula in which we have added in denominator the mass of solute and mass of solvent, and because these two components solute and solvent make a solution, so we will add these both components and make a single value, that is mass of solution. Example, if we dissolve 16 grams of NaCl, we take 16 grams of NaCl and we have a beaker containing 80 grams of water. So we will add and dissolve the salt in 80 grams of water. Now, how we find out the concentration, that how much concentration this solution is containing? So by using the formula mass to mass of solute, that is 16 grams, divided by mass of solute 16 grams plus mass of solute, that is 80 grams. So by putting this formula, you can easily find out the concentration. So the concentration of given question is 16.66. Another example, if we dissolve 15 grams, for example, I have 15 grams of NaCl and I have to make 100 grams of salt solution. So I have 15 grams of NaCl and I have dissolved it in that particular solution to make the 100 grams. That will be how will we find out the concentration? By using the formula mass to mass of the solute, that is 15 over the mass of solution, that is 100 gram, multiply by 100, then we have the value of mass to mass concentration of this solution, that is 15. That is quite easy. By learning these formulas, you can easily find out the concentrations of different solution in your laboratories as well. These are some activities, some questions I have given to you. You have to solve these questions by putting these formulas, the given formulas in these questions. Percentage mass to volume. In the first one, you have mass to mass by mass, in which the solute and solvent both are in grams. The quantity of solute and solvent both are in grams. But in this, we have solute in grams, while solvent is in centimeter cube. It is the grams of solute dissolved with 100 centimeter cube of solution. For example, 10 grams, 10% of sugar solution containing 10 grams of sugar in 100 centimeter cube of solution. By putting this formula, simple volume by mass, simply the differ is the unit, basically centimeter cube here, while in the previous example there was gram in the mass of solution. So mass of solute in grams divided by volume of solution in centimeter cube multiplied by 100. Example, if I have 22 grams of NaCl and I have to make the 100 centimeter cube of volume, then how much I will prepare the concentration? So by putting this formula, mass by volume, mass of solute divided by mass of solution, we can easily find out the given value of this solution, that is 22. So at the end, I also giving activities. By putting this formula, you can easily find out the concentration of these given questions.